Hey, you can't come in here talking like that. How dare you? So my entire multi-MC just shit the bed. Give me a second. It just like completely uninstalled or got rid of my like Microsoft profile. So I have to re-add it. Dope on the half day. Give me just a minute to try to get this figured out and see what's going on. I'm doing a full like computer restart, so it's probably just going to be silent for a second and then I'll come back. Um, yeah, I'll be right back. No music. I'll be right back. Hello? Both have a Christmas tree even though we're in the middle of September. It's me. Yeah, well, the idea was I was going to change the theme to fit, I was going to constantly change themes to fit what was going on, and then I realized that that was an absolute shitload of work. And I decided I didn't want to do that. So it's just Christmas. And Christmas is my favorite holiday anyways, so it works. Alright, let's see if it'll let me do this. It is literally shitting the bed with multi-MC. Am I going to have to do a full fresh install with Prism? You know what? No, I could do no. Come here. I know I could do Prism super easy. How do you set up your Gravitas? No, not group settings. Get out of here. Folder? Give me a folder. How do you set it up? You just go Minecraft and then you go in, right? Okay, so multi-MC, we open up, and we go to your instance folder. Copy you over. You forgot how to do Prism? Oh my god, that's a 55 gig folder! I just don't understand what it's bitching about. Actually, stop that copy. Stop the copy. Stop the press. Stop the press. Stop the press. Go to desktop first. Here, I'll share screen so everybody can watch. Watch this absolute shit show. So what we're gonna try to do is we're going to try to cut up and get the full pack over on the Angelica side. Ooh, actually, I got a better way of doing this. Watch this. So we'll do this. Boom, and Prism. Prism, I want you to add an instance. I don't even think I need to do that. I think I just need to go downloads. How far back is it? Nope. Here it is. GTNH 2.6.1. The exact same thing we has it as. I kind of want to have it as a Fox, but I'm not going to argue this. Stop the cat. As I currently chill in my work's parking lot for a while because it doesn't look like I took half a point to go home to my parents because they would get pissed upon knowing what happened. Man, was that 2 terabyte folder of Little People Mud Wrestling? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, but we're not going to talk about that. Your parents will get mad if you went home early from work. Fuck that. I'm so glad my parents never gave a shit about that kind of stuff. They were just like, once I was an adult, they were just like, you're fine, you're good, just do your shit. I don't think I need that, but let's see. Instance. This is multi-MC. Okay, so library, all of that can stay. What do they hold out here? Is this pretty much the same? Absolutely the same. It might get mad about these laying files, but I don't care. Nope, because we got them over here. Way smaller if I don't include backups. They say it's because I live under their roof. I mean, that's fair, but I don't know, man. If you're not paying rent, you're not doing anything like that. Once you're like 18 plus, at least the way my parents put it, you were an adult living with other adults. They weren't going to tell me that I had to go to work. They weren't going to tell me that I had to go to school. Pretty much said, we want you to graduate, but past that, it's your life. Just part of growing up, man. They'll stop eventually, but you're gonna have to get out and live your own life for a while for them to stop. You'll always be their little boy, though. You know? What is a backup? Does it make things go brr? It helps when things go brr and they break down. What's up, John? Welcome on in. Multi-MC suddenly just shit the bed, so we're having to do this. I don't know why my speed is like so slow. I assume we're copying over the world right now. There we go. Yeah, thank you. I was like, what is this 100 kilobyte shit? Come on. Multi-MC just blew up in my face for whatever reason, so we're swapping over to Prism. It won't allow me to add an account to the Multi-MC, so I'm assuming I'm gonna have to like full reset, like full uninstall and reinstall Multi-MC, but we could probably just use Prism for now. Oh. Status expired. Okay, where's the button to re-log into it? Okay, if this is Microsoft... Nah, Prism worked. Hold on, we're trying Multi-MC again. I want to see if maybe it was just like a service interruption on Microsoft part or something. Does Multi-MC freak out and say that it can't find the service? Multi-MC is working now. It looks like it was just a... it looks like Microsoft just freaked out for a minute. On the same YouTube short, which coincidentally Johnny's popped up in. I was like, wait a minute, I recognize that username. So when you posted that screenshot and you were like, hey, I found Johnny in another video, you were like, yes, I know it's the same creator. I was like, Jolly, do you realize that's the same exact video? Like it was, I think it was probably like seconds, if not the same like frame. You didn't realize that was the same video? Yeah, that was the same exact video. Same exact comment, same exact video, same exact... It wasn't MMC dropping it, it was MS? Yeah, that's what I'm learning right now. Now that I'm seeing that my Multi-MC is working again. It looks like Microsoft was freaking out. The video we were talking about, John, is in the Tarkov screenshots, I think, on the Discord. If you are asking what me and Johnny were talking about, or me and Jolly were talking about, we had found Johnny, the scout. Drifter had found him on a video And then Jolly, a couple days later, I think, was like, hey, I found him again. And it was the same exact video. And I think roughly around the same exact time. Unless Johnny's just spamming this guy if he's fought Partisan yet. Which would be pretty funny. Need to help me get 7 emotes working? Eventually. I probably just need to look into it and get them on the channel. I've been getting, like, a lot of random stuff done. I've been in my ADHD, like, hyper-focus mode, where I will randomly, like, hyper-fixate on things. Like, y'all saw the resource pack getting updated today. I wanted more whites and I wanted more blacks that were, like, shiny and reflective, so Lav was perfect for that. I've been doing work on trying to update the dark UI and make sure that works. It's just like a lot of little updates here and there. It's that ADHD, whatever you want to call it, how we work on shit. Here, yeah. Yeah, and now we're gonna do Mars progression. Ah, another Johnny, yeah. Yep. This was a Johnny that we played Tarkov with. Which I think I'm gonna do another jaunt through Tarkov, not soon. Whenever they release Tarkov 1.0 and they say that we can stream mods, I definitely want to play Tarkov again with mods. I'm hoping that we'll see some of the releases of some better map joiners. Did they ever make the PvE cheaper? No. You're going to have to buy base game and buy PvE. They're not going to budge on that. You don't know what's a Tarkov? Tarkov is a first-person shooter. That's like a looter extraction shooter. Kill the other player, take his stuff, and then you got to carry his stuff to the extract point and get out in order to actually, like, keep it. So it's 250. Oh, no. That's been way lowered. That has been way lowered. Sorry, I didn't know which price point you were at. No. Now what you would have to do is buy at least standard, and then you can buy PvE as a $20 add-on, I believe it is. So max, you're probably looking at like 70, I want to say. You don't do FPSs since Quake 2. I was actually going back through, and I was playing the original Quakes. Which ones was I playing? Because I want to say I beat Quake 1. What do I got? Where are they? Where's Q? That's right. Yeah. I beat Quake. Quake was cool. Well, I beat the first part. I didn't beat the DLC. Quake 2 was interesting, and I only played through like the very beginning of it. It was definitely a different direction that they were taking with Quake, and it was really cool. It was actually a lot of fun to go back and play those. A lot of fun. I miss Quake Pain Keep mod. What is that? What does that do? Oh, and I cleaned up in here. Look at this. So I know y'all saw the texture, the resource pack getting updated, but this is what it did. This is Lav 0 as a slab, as a microblock slab. This is Lav 5 as a slab, and like they get super shiny. I love them. What happened to the tree outside the building? What tree? It's giving kitchen floor vibes? It could. Oh, but look at those. Look at those reflections on them. Way better reflections, especially if we're doing this. Now it's getting the floors like red on there. Yeah. I've just been doing a lot of like cleaning up and all that. We updated to a second LCS. LSC. If you look at the door from the outside, the one to the right. This one? What do you mean what happened to it? The black that you see right here, that looks like bad shading, that's better foliage. Yeah, it's basically unrendered leaves. They're not as bad during the day. At night, they kind of look dumb, but you get effects like this, so I keep them on. See, like these aren't that bad, depending on where the light is hitting it. It makes rooms feel like this. Even though they're unrendered. At some point they will be rendered, but makes rooms feel better. Dude, I'm super happy with this room. This was like my first try at actually doing like reflective lighting and world edit, and I'm super happy with the way this came out. Getting things set up so that way I can have chunk loading set up in three blocks and a couple of item conduits. Nice. You're doing chunk loading. You're not using like server utilities, right? You were doing chunk loading via the in-game chunk loading, correct, John? Boop. But yeah, that's better foliage that you're seeing right there. I'm hoping that if I just keep it on and like one of the devs pops by and sees it again, somebody might be like, hey, I know how to fix that, and it might just get kind of thrown into a fix, you know? So we just gonna play with it on. You just watch someone get pulled over? Oh my god. It could have been you, Jolly. Could have been you. Alright. So, it is finally time. Hold on, I gotta close this curtain. There is like one glare that's coming on in, and I hate it. I want my dark hole. Give me a second. Just give me 1 second. We are now back in pure darkness. The hole has been recovered. Okay. Space race. So we gotta knock out these and then get the tier 2 rocket and we go to Mars. Totally don't have parts of my car that are outdated and need replaced because like air pollution or anything. Nah, no cop's gonna give a shit about that. Is it pollution or is it flavored air? That's the question we ask on Greg Tech. Is it pollution? Or is it just flavored air that you're eating incorrectly? Questions. These are the questions we ask ourselves. We gotta go get some more meteoric iron on the moon. So let's head that way real quick. Make sure we got everything cleaned up. Alright, to the moon. Whoa. Alright. Keep your eyes out for little rocks. We gonna smash them. What's that? Oh, that's an ode. Whee! Oh, that looks better. If you're ever looking for hungry nodes and you want a good place to find hungry nodes, the moon is a really good place to find hungry nodes. Not because they spawn over here like all extra or anything, it's just like it's so easy to fly around on top and to spot some. Where is one of them? Like it's really easy. This is what a hungry node looks like, by the way. So if you're ever looking around and you're like, huh, do I have any hungry nodes? Yes. Can we find another one of those? Because I know I found a second hungry node on the moon. What's a hungry node? Well, what's it look like? Oh, yeah. See, I just covered all of your questions right there. Every single one. What were we looking for again? Ah, yes, meteors. Keep your eyes out. You are bright. Meteors, meteors, meteors. Ooh, the ADHD. Get out of my head! Every single question you could think to ask, I just covered right there. We might have to just stand around and wait for some to hit the Earth. Where are they? Little meteors. Oh, there's one. See? That's what I'm saying. 17. Okay. So now I gotta get dust and crushed meteoric dust. Oh no, that did the quest. Nice, nice. I do want to build that actually. Woo. I don't think we need any more. But I'm gonna grab some more because I'm just crazy. I wonder how hard it is to build a custom shader sky. Like I wouldn't mind having, maybe not this, but I want to see these on this. Anyways. Music is a little up. Gotcha. There we go. That should be better. Okay, let's get out of here because that's done. That's literally all I needed to do. Was that over here. Okay. Next quest we're gonna work on is gonna be tier 2 heavy duty plate. We're gonna teach the system how to make heavy duty plate. Gotta drive home now? I believe in you. Drive safe. Heavy duty alloy ingot. No. Wait, what did this needed to be in the implosion compressor? Why do you have 2? Oh, did I not tell it? That is probably output. Hold on. Hitting up McDick's? Do it. Get a chicken McDick sandwich. Hide that. There we go. I love how that message doesn't get flagged. Well, it's not gonna flag dicks. Everybody says dicks. What? Doesn't care about that. I should move that over here and then keep this the same color. Alright. Heavy duty alloy is going to be an assembler on 1. Okay. This is going to be a thing. That's not good. Oh, wait, I just saw it. Does it need to be Eevee? It needs to be an Eevee assembler on 1, so we're probably going to have to update one of these. Maybe... Eevee assembler... what? Hello? What? Oh, the textures are messing up again. Uh-oh. We just got Steve flying out of the wall. Alright, let's ask it to make an Eevee, another Eevee assembler. That'll get made while we chill. Let me turn this fan while that gets made. Compressed solar and apiary and assembler goes with the chunk loader. And Bob's your auntie. Damn. Sounds like you're about to start, you probably started, if you have been playing without chunk loaders and you're just now getting chunk loaders, like we talked about with you getting applied energistics, I think your base is about to, I think you're about to shoot forward in terms of like what you get done, John. Oh, you've been using them. They've been using farms. Got you. Okay. Heard. Okay. So while that gets made, let's go ahead and set up other stuff. Tungsten steel. Do we have molten tungsten steel? No. Doesn't know how to make molten tungsten steel. Molten tungsten steel done. Meteoric. You don't know how to make any of the meteoric stuff, okay. Fluid extractor. MV is fine, so this will be okay. Besides, the pollution might be bad for the enter plume. You don't want any dirt in my nice new house. Fair. Yeah, just place your machines far, far away. I think next playthrough I want to actually play with pollution. And actually make an effort to solve pollution issues. So do I just... Okay, so I just blast furnace this to make meteoric steel? No. With oxygen for steel, without oxygen for iron. Blast furnace on 1. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put in the steel while we're here. Like, just while we're here. The idea is high pollution, hog, and AE2 going nuts. Oh, you're going to go hog. I thought I wanted to do hog, and then I started vac nukes, and then I was like, nah, I'm not gonna push hog. What are you looking at? Okie dokie. Put all the byproducts. Byproducts of what? Hog? Okay, you know how to make iron ingots. Vending machine on 1. Make this. Oop. Let's go give it more room. I made like 30 pattern capacities for today. Because I knew we would be putting a lot of patterns up, making a lot of stuff. So everything is getting a card today. There are so many things that are also made when you process, of making hog, when you process bees in the hog. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Did not even think about those byproducts. When the time comes that I need them, I will go get them. But right now, they are not, I don't know, they're not really something that I got on my mind. Plus, I was gonna use it as a, fuel source anyways, but I can get better fuel sources with bees rather than hog. Almost done with that assembler too. Did I make more interfaces? August not good fuel. I mean, I think it's decent for the end of the diesel line, but there's better alternatives. But I don't think anybody was arguing whether or not Hog was good. More of just byproducts that come from it, you know? What's up, cat? I always want to say Greg. And then it's just like, no, because we call Greg Tech Greg as a person. I don't want two Gregs. So I always get caught. I'm like, cat, what's up? Hopefully this will go quick as well. Okie dokie. So that'll be heavy duty plates. Wait. Tier 1 heavy duty plate. Okay, so I have tier 1 heavy duty plates, but it doesn't know how to make them. So I have to teach the system how to make tier 1 heavy duty plates. Just gonna be this tier 1 heavy duty plates and an implosion compressor. We did this by hand last time. And then we gotta teach you how to make you, which I doubt it knows how to make all of this. All hail our Lord and Savior Benzene. Processing oil in general is pain for no reason. I almost went benzene, but I did enjoy doing oil this time. It's not processing oil so much as processing bees with all the fractions, etc. And in the end, you could just use benzene from trees. Well, I mean, benzene's probably the meta option, with just how far you can write it out into other things. But meh. Sometimes it's more fun not to play meta, you know? It could be boring to just always play meta. This is also going to be an assembler on one, and this one at an HV. Let's do... Oh, the assembler finished. Probably still need M interfaces, but we can do this. Yeah, I'm gonna need a dual interface for the fluids that are about to go in this. And then, oh yeah, I don't have the interface yet. Okie dokie. Should have made one. Yeah, there we go. And then this one's also gonna go on this one. Set to 1, push everything out. This needs a name. And I think I put away my nether quartz thingamabob. DIEV assembler. What? And then we're going to bring everything together and update it in IV with the Great Multi. And we're just going to start turning all of our bending machines, assemblers, all that. I think I get an IV assembler? Or I get an assembler and IV, a multi-assembler. It's either IV or LUV. So we're going to start pushing everything into multi-blocks that we can. That way it'll run faster. Okay. So now likely. You're gonna complain because you don't know how to make these. Well, that's just what's available. Looks like it knows molten stainless. It does know molten stainless steel. Compressed bronze plate. Yeah, you don't know how to make any of those. All right, so let's teach you all of those. Yay! Oh, whoops. We can do that. There we go. That's the implosion compressor. That's the implosion compressor. Nope. There we go. We can pop those in there. What? Oh. You know what's funny? I had this open and then we had to restart the computer. What'd you play? What is this? Ah, the TNT explosion sound effect. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Here. I'll play it and I'll act scared. Okay? I got you. Oh, I got you. Don't worry. Calm down. Relax. Anybody hear that explosion? Alright. Was that good? You want your money back? What do you... I just did the thing. What do you mean you want your money back? No, that's not how this works. You don't get your money back. It's mine now. That's my money. Do I have a vending machine on 3? Vending machine on 3? No. That was a rip-off Wish expression and you know it. I don't know what you're talking about. That was some grade A acting that you won't get anywhere else. Wait, the extreme generator for the diesel line that can run hog, that theoretically you're supposed to put hog through, you can't multi-amp it? That's dumb as fuck. What? That was 11 out of 10 action. See? No. We're going with the first one. We're not going with the second one. I don't endorse the second comment. I endorse the first comment of 11 out of 10 action. Not the second comment. That was said by a different critic. He's known for being very harsh with his reviews. We don't actually consider his reviews. Everybody knows that. Come on now. I'm Charlie Drips and I approve of the second message. See, there's your critic right there. He's just really critical for a critic, you know? Critics aren't supposed to be critical anymore. You're supposed to be like the IGN critics, and I pay you money. Actually, I don't want to pay you money, so just be nice. Just be nice. Waiting on another vending machine. Oh, you know what? We can go get the other stuff set up. What? Hello? Oh, I needed those. EIEV. Vending machine. You know, it's kind of silly to give a vending machine a dual interface, but vending machine number 4. Yeah, I knew that. I didn't have to count that out. Do that off the top of my head. Hell yeah. You call me bilingual Brendel. Senoritas. What's this? I don't know, just 32k EU for so much materials houses and worse when one simple vac nuke does 42k. That's true. That is very true. Vac nukes just seemed like the no-brainer to me. I don't know. But that was only after I had bees. I had the uranium bee. And I was just like, dude, no-brainer. But I think I would do it the same way each and every single time now. I think I would hit EV, IV, and then like my next source of power would mean I stop. If I haven't been messing with bees yet, we stop and we breed into uranium bees. Get other bees because they're just going to help. You start your great like passive resource generation. Get it all done, and then you come back and you do progression. I think I would do it the same each and every playthrough, every single time. If somebody can figure out how to make these names like light gray or white, I will pay you $5. I know that's not a lot, but I don't feel like I'm asking a lot from you, and I feel like I'm just missing something small. But I wanted to make this like a lighter color. And I have crawled through the entire language file that controls all of these colors, all of these colors, all of this, the crafting status, whenever there's little numbers and stuff in here. And like, I've gotten these to change colors. So when I like request stuff, like I can actually see the numbers and all that. Come on. Right? This is not controlled in the language file. I've used the original language file, and I've used the language file that was given by the person who first edited Dark UI, right? Couldn't get it to change. I don't know what it is. I'll put a bounty out on it. $5 if you can figure out how to fix it. Wait, what did I change to see numbers properly in the request screen? Okay, a quick little rundown. I do have a fix out for it, but you're using transparent, so I understand you would want to know how to do this separately. So let's go, I can just do it over here. We'll go custom assets, right? And then this is, no, sorry, AE2 fix assets. So you're gonna want to go find the lang file in whatever like resource pack you're using. Go into their assets, find the mod you want to change, and then go find the language file and go find the language you're using. So what is controlling this is this right here. This little identifier, the little squiggle 7, is telling it light gray or white. I forget exactly what that number is. So what you are looking for is you want to go into the GUI section and you want to just start fidgeting with these. And this is going to have everything you need except for the fucking thing. I went through and I used ChatGPT and I told it after every equal sign, insert a little symbol 7 and it was like, okay, and it did it. So if you don't want to do that by hand, chat GPT. But yeah, that's where that's all at. You can change it to any color you want. Go rainbow, go nuts. But that's where all of this is controlled. Again, except for these little numbers and these. I'm assuming this is something to do within the code, but I don't know. So again, for the last time, if you can figure out how to fix it, I'll pay you $5. I will Venmo or Cash App $5. That's a solid. It's a solid. I don't know how many people are going to hunt a bounty for $5, but like, fuck it. If you got time on your hands and you want $5. I will finish playing Satisfactory and I check it out. Oh, shit. Oh, how is the 1.0 release of Satisfactory? I saw that, I don't know recently how long ago it happened, but I did see that it released to 1.0. I want to say I haven't played since like update 6 or 7. Where were we? Bending machine? Did I yap enough to get another bending machine? Am I crazy? I requested a bending machine, right? Oh, I already put it up. I just put it up and ran away? I was yapping. I was yapping hard, dude. Hi. Okay. So far, good. I finished Tier 2 stage of elevators, so not much of a difference yet. I wanted fresh save, though. Gotcha. But you, I'm assuming you're somewhat of a veteran of it. That should be good now. Did I already put the... Yeah, I should have already put the crafts in there. So now, if I go to request a heavy... I want a tier 1 heavy duty plate, and I want you to make 100 of them. You should be able to do that, right? One time and I finished it twice. Damn. Update 6 and one time in U8. Damn. Okay, so you're a veteran at this point. Satisfactory is one of the games I wanted to play as a community. I wanted to do a community Satisfactory server. That always seemed super fun to me. So can I do tier 2 plates? It wants 11 of them. What are you going to complain about? No, you can make them? Alright, get to it. Alright, that's the first quest done. Let's go to the next quest. We'll worry about this later. Thermal cloth we're going to need in order to survive on Mars, maybe? I don't know what they go in. Do I just wear it? Like I put it... Oh, I'm assuming I put it here. Okay. I did Satisfactory until there was no more new things once. I feel like it was about a decade ago, but... Space pajamas? But reality is I just see space pajamas fucking pop up as I'm trying to read John's message. And my brain just... Space pajama. Oh, just complete and utter disregard for the current message. Didn't Satisfactory once until there was no more things once, and I feel it was about a decade ago, but reality says more like 5 years ago. I want to say there was a big surge of people, like roughly 5 or 6 years ago. Because it feels like mine was 5 or 6 years ago. Roughly. It's been a while, but... Most new content is at tier 9. Yeah, well, they're supposed to be... The newest one added in the quote-unquote end of the game, right? So now you can actually finish the game. You can actually beat it. What are we doing? Where are we going? Thermal? Nah, I don't want to work on that yet. That's dumb. Mars lander. Oh, it's a rocket module. So I can't go grab one of the... I can't do this, can I? I can't go grab one of the landers that are over here at the moon? Oh. Oh, they just disappear. Okay. Yeah. Bees. Bees on the moon. Never. Bees on the moon. Doo, 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 doo. Okay, so we can't grab those. We gotta make a new one. Back home. Okay. We're gonna teach it lander tier 2, which means I gotta teach it lander tier 1, which is annoying. For real mining, men use a bound pick. I don't mind. Oop, I got the hiccups. I don't mine anymore, sir. I have bees that mine for me. My bees are all... This is me like drunk as shit. My bees are all I'll ever need. Fortune doesn't work with AoE click? Aw, sad day. I have so many things to teach this fucking thing. Doo, doo, doo. Women folk use 2 bound picks. A pick in each hand. Alright. So. Woo. I'm gonna need it. I'm assuming I'm going to need this for the next one, right? Lander tier 3. Yeah, so I might as well teach my system how to make lander tier 2 now. That way we can just go ahead and make lander tier 3. I feel like heavy duty plays for like the bulk of that. What is... Oh, the difference is just chests we can put on there. Okay, we'll probably be putting a gold chest on there. No reason not to. Okie dokie. Do you know gold foil? You do know gold foil. Do you know canvas? You don't know canvas. Let's teach you canvas. Do you know woven cotton? You know woven cotton. Cool. Do you know polyethylene rod? Nay, you don't. And then canvas was any assembler. We'll go here. Yay. Bees won't leave you, but a woman will. Bees won't leave you, but a Terrapic or a Bound Pick will. Bees are forever. Bees are life. So now you know canvas. Yes? If I required 10 canvas, you would make? Yes? Yes. Perfect. Alright, a parachute. What is that? That's just shaped crafting? Or is it cheaper in the assembler? 2 and 3 to 2 and 5. Okay. Okay, okay. So that's that, and that done. Now we gotta teach it the lander. Compressed steel is done. Compressed copper plate is done. Oh, a steel pole, I see. We gotta teach it how to make basic wafer and compressed tin. Who is blowing up the Discord? I'll fight y'all. Nope, that was the wrong one. You heard Kavos? Thought 50 hydration, 10 energy. Yes, my Kavos. I should go through and just mess with the names of items and just name them random Tarkov items. Just to fuck with people. And they're like, what? Huh? Yeah, man. Nope, too much. Well, I guess it really doesn't matter, but where did my other pattern capacity cards go? They went into the interface, went in here. And for whatever reason, they got eaten. We're probably going to be holding on to this for a while, so let's just go ahead and increase how much that can hold. Ah, my ear itches. Okay, so let's build our way up to the lander tier 1. Well, shape crafting? Nope, not what I wanted to do. Why doesn't my bee want to eat Node from the jar? He's just not that hungry of a boy. He's not hungry right now. He doesn't want to eat. Don't be sad. You can just make him eat it later. Through generations of captivity and breeding. You can make that bee want to eat that node. It'll be the last thing he wants. You're like, what the fuck, dude? Hmm? That is a glass lens. Right? Reinforced glass lens. An RGL, if you will. Laser engraver, what do I got? Ruby, green, diamond. Any EE. I can put glass on another one, though. But there was a reason I didn't want to do that, and I don't remember why. Ah, if it shares crafts. That's right. But the no flowers means she's going to be a dead end. Wait, what do you mean she's going to be a dead end? I don't know. Do I already have a glass thingamabob? Yeah. I should just tell it to make more interfaces with how fast we're going through them, man. Go ahead and make me, like... Really need to teach you how to make the actual thing, but maybe like 20 of those. Unless I find the queen a happy place, I think she's destined for the trash can. Some queens are destined for the trash can. Some queens are destined for industrial apiaries. Some queens dance on the pole. It's all about perspective. Oh, perfect. Okay. Boy, would you look at that. Beauty right there. Give me those interfaces. We'll do that, that. DIEV. This is going to be a laser engraver. It's going to be glass. It's an easy call. Put you away. Put you in there. What was code for white? Weird symbol 7. Minecraft color codes. Bing. You want the chat code that it shows. I was gonna like stand there and wait for it, but then I realized that'd be a dumb idea. But that'll be frequency module. I don't think I actually taught it to make the frequency module. Okay, I didn't realize we had all those in there. That was shaped crafting, shaped crafting. Can y'all hear the backspace? Just randomly. Can y'all hear it? Because it feels super loud to me. But it is behind the mic, so I'm hoping that it doesn't really pick it up. Because I know I beat the shit out of my keyboard when I type. I just go to town, man. Wait, we made compressed copper plate. No, we made bronze plate. Oh. Oh my. So here. The Yoshi story? Fuck yeah. This was the one game that I always looked for whenever I went over to people's houses, and I was like, "Oh, yo, you got a Nintendo 64? You got Yoshi Story?" People who had Yoshi Story, y'all were cool as fuck. Every single press? Oh my god, I'm sorry. I didn't realize y'all could hear it that much. Hold on. We'll move the mic away a little bit. Because it's like right above the keyboard. I'll move it up to here. To where it's not as bad. I'm sorry. It's ASMR. No. No. I do not want y'all to hear the clack of my keyboard. It's part of stream. Can't relate. I don't know anyone with Nintendo even these days. Well, Nintendo 64 used to be Super Nintendo's Nintendo 64 used to be like the household staples, or at least for me as a kid. Growing up in Texas, those were almost everybody had a Nintendo 64. But one of those obsidian chest things seemed to work. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about your queen. It wants an obsidian chest? What was its... What did it want? What did the bee want for a flower? N64 was out. Here it was PlayStation dominated. Even Xbox was uncommon. Really? I definitely saw my PlayStation 2. Like, do not get me wrong. PlayStation 2 was heavily there in, like, my teen years. But definitely in the early kid years, like 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, dude. It was Nintendo 64. I remember I accidentally erased somebody's Donkey Kong 64 profile. They had, like, 60% of it. And I erased it. Because I was a shitty little kid. The bee wanted to eat Node. Interesting. That's weird. And an obsidian chest worked for Node? Do I have Bolt as a... Fuck yeah. I did frequency, right? That was like done. If I want 10 of y'all, you can make 10 of y'all. Mainly had Xbox 360, but then switched to PS4, aside from Nintendo DS. I was... Picture is worth a million words here. Let's see. I'm assuming that was your ping. Screenies. Ah, I see. So, node. Do you have a node in the middle, or it just wanted, like, the obsidian platform? It doesn't look like you have a node in the middle. Back to Monster Hunter. Are you already over the 2-week Greg Tech phase? Oh, and you got your little system up. I see you. I see you. Hey, you start somewhere. You're gonna start expanding so quick now. Is this your entire storage? Like, have you compressed everything? Needed a break? Fair enough. Fair enough. Those spawned with the node and I never took it. Okay, so there is a node there. So it just needed to be placed near a node. You didn't need a break. You're done playing. I get it, man. No. I didn't actually want you to start. I didn't want to make 10 frequency modules. Whoops. Near node, normal biome. Interesting. Okay. So, we needed to finish up with the tier 1 rocket engine. Which is a shaped craft. Should I be using... Nah, it doesn't matter. Just about where it's going. All right. It made 2 frequency modules before I had the chance to cancel it. Do I have a buggy seat? I have a buggy seat. Do I have a rocket engine just sitting in here? Why do I just have a rocket engine just fucking sitting? Huh? Huh? Okay, but I can only craft it because I just put the craft in there. I hope you like having 10 more of those. No. I canceled it. I canceled it. It's fine. It's fine. We are slowly making those dual interfaces though now. And I just canceled them. Look, I don't want to talk about it, okay? I don't want to talk about it. Can I break down the tier 1 rocket? I can. I don't want to though. Do you remember the loading art screen that had all the rockets lined up? I want to do that. I want to do that with all of our rockets. At some point, we're going to make like a place where we take off from, or we like launch from, things like that. No, no, not come back to 1,000 frequency modules. No, you don't remember it? Well, they had it in front of their base. We could probably go back and find it. But it was all of their rockets lined up next to each other. The dedicated space area is on top of this. Let me up. Scoop. This is our space station. Hello? Welcome to NASA. Oh, here, hold on. Let me turn on the lights for you. There you go. Yep. Ain't she a beaut? We got one of them stuck up there that we still got to get down. Have I seen yours? No. Show me. Look, I showed you mine. Now you got to show me yours, okay? That's how it works. This is the give and take. Look at Season 1, Season 2 base, everybody. Oh, I can just feel the lag. It does not. This is snowy railways right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is where, oh my god, this is where we took the loading screen art. Little tiles have since gone to shit. It's been a while since we've been in here. All of our coke ovens. All hidden down below. What is this? That's the long distance fluid pipeline? That looks dope. Oh. Is the train still active? No. Train died a long time ago. It's somewhere on the track. Hold on, we can go find it. There's so much lag over here. This is so bad. I think it's right here. Yeah. It's dead. Nope, go the other way. You can probably just turn it back on though. Come on, you could do it. I believe in you. Go on. Oh, it's got to gain speed. What's up, JPM? Welcome on in. No, I don't want it running. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it all down. Let's get out of here. This is lag. The little engine that couldn't. It was trying, man. I saw somebody on the Reddit here recently that was like, dude, I really want to use these. What are their thoughts? And I was like, yo, I'll give you mine as somebody who used them. They're awesome. They generate lag. But I mean, if you like the way they look, run them, man. How y'all doing? We're doing good, brother. Doing good. Moving through the end of EV. Hopefully, by the end of this stream, we'll be going to Mars. We got. Oh, I think the heavy duty plates are done. We can do the quest. Yeah. Go up here. We'll put it in our NASA workbench. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. What was that? Oh, they all gotta go in at one time, huh? Okay. Time to have MHW and GTNH. You watch one thing. Oh, that's right. I was like, why are you pulling up GTNH? And that's because you're gonna show me yours because I showed you mine. That's right. Did our laser engraver finish? That it did. Let's pop in here. Oop, pop in here real quick. Laser engraver. Let's go ahead and make sure that we can do inputs and outputs there. And then UU, glass, and I don't think you need anything. And you already got the basic item wafer in there. Perfect. Oh, hello. Building is a little barren, doesn't really have much in it, but I think it looks cool. Is this in the personal dimension, or is this... No, it's got to be in the overworld if it's your space. What's to be in the overworld? Okay, so what are we missing out of this? Steel firebox casing. Can you make that? Steel firebox. We need to go up a terminal. I taught it how to make the tungsten steel firebox, if that counts. Firebox is a shaped crafting. Empty canister is steel ring and a compressed steel plate. In an assembler on anything. So we'll just do like that. We'll go molecular, pop you there. What else? Compressed alloy SDHC 120. What is that? Good thing I have IT&T literally all day from bees. $12K. And we can make more. Alright, so this is gonna go in implosion. Everything feels like way brighter. I think my shaders are just messing up. Oh, whatever. And then it's too bright in here right now, but it's whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Hey, you see my loading screen art, and it's gone. You could use stocking bus on compressor and just not pattern stuff with TNT in it. Oh, that's true. I mean, that's a small detail though. It shall be okay for now. Oh, here we go. Dual bronze, compressed coal. Now it gets fun. Oh, this is what I want. You already have stainless steel. I gotta teach you how to make all of this. Yep, because you don't know any of it. Alright, we'll start with coal. What do you want? You just want a block of coal? Can I do a block of charcoal? Not a block of charcoal. Has to be a block of coal. Okay, so you do with the... What was the thing you said that needs fixed? If you can fix these... It's the names, it's basically the names that are given to interfaces. So if you look at a regular interface, colored, right? IME dual interface, fine. The moment you give it a name, this is a dual interface. The moment you give it a name, it sends it back into like a dark gray or something, right? We got to figure out where this value is held. That way we can change the color on whenever you give interfaces names. Wherever that GUI value is being held. If you can figure it out, I give you $5. I can Venmo and I can Cash App. That's about all we're going for. I'm not downloading some other app to give somebody like 5 pesos on like this weird app. No, it's not happening. Cash App, Venmo, that's it. Peso best currency. Where did this steel firebox? Oh, I must have already had one in here. I was like, where did that come from? All right, so where can I get coal? Coal. Coal tar. Block of charcoal. 3,000 coal. Can I get coal from centrifuge? Stop coal. I think this is Diddy Kong Racing. Fuck yeah, it is. What a jam. Wow, my UI now actually looks readable. I'm glad I could be of service, brother. I'm glad I could be of service. It was one of the mini hyperfixations I had yesterday and today, and we got them all fixed. I am happy. I think I was gonna ask for a Colby, but I think I'm just gonna wait for the Dob, which we'll have Dob here very, very soon. So it doesn't render text even if it's not Greg Tech Machine. No, it's not that it's not rendering text. It's just that the text is, how do I say? It's not getting a color effect applied to it. So it's just darker. Because there is text there. You can just barely make it out. You might not even be able to make it out on stream. But that says PAX. Which is what, as you can see right here, that's what I have it labeled as. Right? For whatever reason, everything I changed, this wouldn't change. So it's that text right there. The text in your interface terminal and the text here. They should be, I'm assuming it is one and the same. If you can figure out how to change one, the other should theoretically change, I think. I imagine they would be the same value. But also, I don't think this list, if I do dual interface. No, because it lists the Greg Tech Machine name. Maybe not, because this also just lists like regular output hatch MV. That's a Greg Tech Machine name. So it may not, they may be two separate values. Anyways, continuing on. Can you give it a name with the squiggly 7 thing in front of it? I can try. That is a very good idea. Let's try the advanced arc furnace. See, this one's white and that one stays like that. So let's do let's see if this works. So this would be white. Oh, it won't let me do the code. Does anybody know the alt code for that? By chance. Like where you do like alt 1 4 5 2. Like I need that in order to bring that up. Control V, already tried. It just does 7. Try manually 0167. Alt 0167. No. And that is being hit on my numpad, by the way. Nope. Well, it gave me an eye right there. Oh. I don't think it's reading the 0. Okay. No. Doesn't accept it. I even know where this is. I can find this GUI tag, but this... can't see that. Sad day. Wait, let's name this while I was here. What is this? Where were we? Advanced Arc Furnace. This is a... I think this is MV. No, this is HV. Yeah, is this... yeah. DIHV Arc Furnace. My keyboard is too strong. Oh, do y'all still hear it? Shit. I give up. Y'all are just gonna hear the keyboard. You can play GTNH with wingdings? I might go grab that. Although their font is fine, but it could look a little better. Looking screeny. Oh. Yo, that's your launch area? That's dope as fuck. I legitimately thought you were going to shitpost and you were going to send me just... well, come on, load it now. I thought you were going to send me just this. Like a launch pad with like just this and like a field, and you were going to be like, ha, look at mine. And I was going to be like, you little shitposter. But no. You actually have like an area. Damn. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Alright, so coal will be fine on until I get the DOBB. Then we'll start running that. Byproducts alone, I should be able to keep coal up. Also, this isn't a constant craft, so I should be fine. We got compressed coal. Did I do that? No, I didn't even add it. Where is it? I think I'm gonna have to teach it how to make block of coal. Oh, so you can't do coal dust either. Gotcha. What? Wither skeleton skull with blood? EEC? Oh, dude, you could do that all day. That's easy. Compressor. What are these compressors? And why do... I see what those compressors are. You... Does my dual interface have proper text color? When it is called dual interface, yes. As shown here. Regular name, fine. When giving a custom name, dark. It's there. It's not gone. It's there. It is just like the same color as the background. Just about. A launch area could just be a wing. Oh, dude, true. You could build like a giant wing and then you launch out the top of it. I have ideas. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. This is fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, focus. 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 The fuel will be stored in the balls and then brought up to the ship. Of course. Of course we're gonna run piping through this. Oh, cool. I just gotta send aluminum plate back through. Easy peasy. We do this all day. I think Yaski's using the electric implosion compressor. I wonder what it's like. I wonder what life's like living with full total electricity. Must be nice. Okay, now you are going to be made in an assembler on 1. Alright, so we know how to make this, which makes this. Which means we know how to make the rocket engine. Done, done. Which means we know how to make the lander. Did I already teach it how to make the lander? Yeah, it already knows how to make the lander. Which means lander tier 2 nose is now done. And that is just a molecular assembler. Oh, nose cone. I heard balls and thought pee is stored in the balls. No, fuel is stored in the balls. These are just fuel balls. Don't get your mind stuck in together. Fuel balls. No. No. This is more than just fuel balls. This is rectangle. Wish I had more soda. I wish I had more soda. I wish I was a baller. Wish I had a girl who looked good, I would call her. Wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a bat and a 6'4" Impala. It's a good song. Oh, it finished all of the... Let's hold that. Chaya. Yeah. Alright. Next is boosters or computer. Oh, I gotta make rocket fins. And a nose cone. Come back to all that. It's those, and then we do what? Small fuel canister. That looks easy. We'll already have that. Rocket fins, we should have all day. Nose cone, we should have all day. The Monster Hunter canteen makes me hungry. They make some good looking food. Speaking of that, I have some little chicken legs that I might munch on. Our next one after all of this is we're gonna work on computer. Oh, I can finally teach this to make a keyboard. That way I don't have to make a keyboard by hand ever again. What don't we have? We have the heavy duty plate. I already taught you field generators, so I know you know how to make field generators. Display. Do you have a display? I'm gonna have to teach you how to make a display. You need to learn how to make polyethylene sheets, apparently. An assembly recipe. Ah, this is better. Ah! Zai! Welcome on in! What's up, guys? How was stream? How did things go? Let me give you a shout out, that way I can properly do this. I realized I rarely ever shout anybody out. Y'all make sure to check out Zai. Really good streamer. He's been around here a lot, and I forget how far you are. Aren't you like all the way in LUV? Or Evie. I want to say you're around me. It's going good, it's going good. We're working on Mars progression right now. It's just teaching the system how to autocraft everything. I can't remember. I could have sworn you were further than me, or you have played this game more than me. I'm pretty sure you've done a couple rounds, right? I might be thinking of Aikse as well. You're an Eevee without rockets. Ah, got you. Okay, so we're like roughly same spot. I is stuck in FTB International Remix. You know, if you made me mod, you wouldn't have to worry about shouting out people if I'm in here. You know, I thought about that as well. I was like, you know, I could just make Jolly mod. And then I wouldn't have to, like, shout out people. But I was like, no, that's what Jolly wants. Jolly wants to be modded. No. Wait, I already made this. Shit. Look at this. See? You're distracting me, Jolly. This is why. This is why, brother. You're a distraction. I can't have you around me anymore. Currently got sucked up by the FTB team in the FTB Interaction Remastered. They did a remastered Interactions? I really liked the first Interactions. What version is remastered for? I'm like staring at the screen waiting for an answer when the best thing is to play the fucking game and it'll come later. So this one we have everything for. Tin cable, that, yeah. Oh, you know what? I don't have the electronic circuit, and that is because you use LV tier, and it's integrated logic circuit that we use here. I need two. Nope. Stop, please. Two, please. Just. No. Two. Two? Oh. Go up. Up. No. Okay. Hold on. Just one, please. Thank you. That's all I wanted. And this goes in an assembler. I swap them. We got the right one. Okay, what's going on over in chat? Let's see. It's the same pack, but they switched to GTU, ECU, and it has a different start. Okay. Oh, it's 1.12.2. Oh, wait, okay, wait. 1.12, because I'm pretty sure Interactions was 1.12. So it's the same pack, they just switched to Greg Tech. Most things are the same at first, but they got away from Zen summoning and using roots, and then finally GTE multis, and not only... Oh, so they have more of the multis from Greg Tech than before. Ooh, that sounds fun. We really enjoyed playing Interactions with... I think we had Mo Creatures on there. And that was a lot of fun, using hippogriffs and stuff to explore, astral sorcery, having to do that up on a mountain in order to get like the perfect moon stuff. Oh, it was so cool. It was so much fun. I loved Interactions. It's such a great pack. Such a great pack. I don't have this in here, do I? Nope. I know I have MV machine casing. Wait. Oh no, I guess I made that by hand. Okay, yeah. MV machine casing. Aluminum plates. Plastic circuit board we got. I think I have everything here. Microchip. I don't have microchip. We'll come back to that. Aluminum rotor. What do we have out of aluminum? Aluminum, we got the casing. I don't have rotor. That's surprising that I don't have rotor up. I have molten polyethylene. So let's teach it. Oops, I was in the right one. Rotor, which I have an extruder for. And then microchip. Soldering alloy. I don't have the advanced. We'll do the SMD transistors. Gonna be this one. The 4 SMD transistor. And then I want a good circuit, just okay. You can use it with Cleanroom in C and run it on Java 21. I didn't know that was a thing to run 1.12 on Java 21. So you get a boost in like FPS and shit like that, or at least better RAM. Let's see. In GTNH, I ripped out my LV area, and now the race against time has started. I have 70 thorium fuel rods. That's all the power I have in one reactor. Let's see how fast I'm rebuilding my base. Oh no! Couldn't finish interactions because shortly after I reached plasma and fusion crafting and made my first few neutronium ingots and prepared for Infinity Catalyst, I lost the save file. Oh no! No, not the entire 2 terabyte. Oh, to lose an external hard drive is rough, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. I have yet to have something to hold on to something long enough to lose it. So I don't fully know the, not extruder, rotor. I don't fully know the pain, but I can imagine the pain, and it would make me so mad. Circuit assembler doesn't even need a clean room, but I think that's where all of my circuit assemblers are. Nope, you're not. We're sending you over here. That should be everything for the computer case. Where did you want to go? An assembler, doesn't matter. Go like here. Alright, so we know everything. We have everything except keyboard. We gotta teach you keyboard. Wasn't the first external, I believe it was the 6th or 7th that you lost. Damn. You have a talent to go through externals, and for some reason, only WD's ones last very long. What is WD? Oh, Western Digital. Gotcha. Really? Interesting. I've never really used externals, I'll say that much. I've never really needed more than, like, I'm using an M.2 right now. Never really needed an external. What do y'all use externals for? Or are y'all the type that like to put all of your movies and stuff on it? That way it can be accessed through, like, the entire house. I know some tech people that do that, and they're like, yeah, I just stream movies through the entire house and stuff like that. Samsung M.2 from their high-end and zero issues. Yeah, I think that's what I'm using as well. I don't know about high-end, but using a Samsung M.2. Let's go keyboard. pretty sure that's LV tier. We just want unlogic circuits, buttons. Do you know buttons? Do you know how to make buttons? Oh, you don't, silly little Billy. I'm gonna teach you how to make buttons. Buttons are made in a cutting machine with pressure plates. Come here. I got rid of the wrong one. Here we go. Is there a way I can make more buttons faster? No. That just needs to go in there. Do I know pressure plate? You do not. You know weighted pressure plate? I'm sorry? These are any assembler, I'm pretty sure. No, cutting machine. Not assembler. Cutting machine. I'll add it to this one. Let's see what's going on over here. I have my MC instance directories mirrored onto a second drive, so that way I don't lose worlds anymore. Fair. I have to say I play nearly all my games from external. Why external, though? Wouldn't an external, correct me if I'm wrong, wouldn't an external be slower than using, say, like an onboard M.2? I have a lot of drives, internal, external, PCIe, SCSS. I'm not willing to lay into what I used them all for, but the word backup applies liberally. Got you. So backups on backups on backups. Go to bed 3:30. All right, Zai. Thanks for the raid, brother. You have a good night. I hope your stream went well. You can buy an extension card for PCIe and stuff an M.2 into it. Would you consider that an external, though? I mean, I guess if it, like, the extension card's running outside your PC, yeah. Go pressure plate. It's bad from external, but yeah. Got you. Okay. I mean, to each their own. Everybody, I'm sure you have your reasons, and I'm sure that if you could, you'd play on a better version. But and Greg Tech piping is weird. Yeah, I get it, man. I get it. I have a storage cluster and it keeps revisions, and the minimum copies is current is 3 for healthy. So you keep 3 backups at any point in time. I'm assuming if it's one backup fails, you have 2 more. External for games that if it's one that requires online stuff, it takes longer to load and stutters on any games I played. Yeah, that's one of the main reasons I moved to an M.2. Was that way I could get away from my my stuttery stuff. We're gonna do this, and I'm gonna teach it how to make an iron spring, because I'm pretty sure it knows how to make stone slab. Yeah, so you know stone slab, well, you gotta learn iron spring, which is just gonna be a long rod. We're gonna teach you how to make a long iron rod, which it might already know. Long iron. You already know long iron rod. Beautiful. So I just gotta teach you spring. El Springo. And then the pressure plate was an assembler, doesn't matter where. Alright, so pressure plates are done, buttons are done. I should be able to make a rocket control computer, 6 gigabyte, 12 drives. Yeah. The data is kept in triplicate and live, and then the old copies are not overwritten until the drive is out of space. I also monthly dump all live to external storage. I'm sure you have your reasons, but like, why do you keep so many backups? And if you don't want to answer, that's understandable. As I said, I'm sure you have your reasons. Just as like as a casual user, I can't understand wanting that many backups. But I guess it is also, it doesn't pertain to me, you know? Like I don't need stuff like that. which is why I don't understand it. Okay, so computer is done as well. Because I can and I like not using data, and I get things on the cheap. Fair. And that's as good a reason as any. A lot of people don't accept because I can as like an answer, and I fucking hate that. That is a legitimate answer that you could ever give anybody. It's like, why do you do that? Because I want to. Oh, okay. More people should accept that as an answer, I feel like. Nice. So we got the computer going. Now to make boosters. Oh, I guess I should set my profile online. He doesn't know. Okay. Now for boosters. And we need 2 boosters. 1 computer, 2 boosters. Did it not add the booster over here? I think I hit the wrong. Yeah, I hit the wrong key. It wants fuel. I think I still have regular fuel. We have a B, petroleum B? We could get a petroleum B set up. Yeah, that was my Discord. When I spec'd out my storage cluster, the drives were $80 each. Hey, that's not bad though. Not at all. That's pretty cheap for those drives. We'll go, let's see, next music. That was a lot of just Nintendo 64 music. Let's go here. I know, synthwave, always synthwave. Okay, do I have petroleum? I have petroleum Propodopolis just sitting around doing nothing. It shouldn't be over here, but it's fine. We can just make another... Do I have a fluid extractor that's not doing anything? You. What was supposed to be in you, and why don't you work? I think it's this one, right? What is this? Oil? No, that one's set up. It's this one. What was supposed to be in here? Fuel. Oh, this is my fuel one. Red is... that's why. Oily propolis. Is this... I think I know why these are... Yeah, that's why. Because those are all inside the main storage. You're not. Okay, hold on. Quick rewiring time. Not to you, but also you come off. Prof, so we got our team assignments for the new project. My entire team wasn't there. Prof hopped in and was like, what you want to do? So what did you do? Crazy part is usually tech goes down in price, but recently it's just up and up. Well, I also think we're in a recession a little bit, so people are probably trying to sell their shit and get money. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Because then stuff would go down as people trying to sell stuff. Never mind. I'll stop trying to use my brain for sentences. I too am surprised that it's going up. I hope my 1080 Ti goes back up in price, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think that's a forever lost cause. I want to stretch. I kind of want to just stretch red out this way. Bam. But But I also need this to come down and come over to pink. So then... Oh, I see how I should do it. I see how this should be handled. You do this. Oop. All right, reconnect that. Then red wants to go up right there, but we're actually gonna bring red down and we're gonna connect it over. That's red down. Gonna try to connect to that. We don't want that. We want that. They connected to the line above it. I don't want that. Shit. I think this was just... Eh? Hello? What? It's 'cause she didn't add me, but I could do this one. What? Oh, 'cause oh, I see it. I thought security got messed up on the line, and I was like, motherfucker. Why wouldn't you see that one, though? Cover east, currently facing south. What do I want out of this? Ah, I just figured it out. So that's set back up. You, that. I could also spray paint this, I think, and it would stop it from connecting. There we go. I want to know why this isn't pushing out fuel. It's just facing the wrong direction, I guess. And then this one should start producing oil again, which is beautiful. I was wondering why those weren't working correctly. And I thought they just weren't producing enough, and it's... No, they just weren't producing at all. Okay, so what did I miss? Let's see. Doing it all by yourself, goddamn. Okay. Hopefully he's understanding. There are people who won't buy used stuff, and people who buy used tech probably don't buy new, but I don't think it affects it as much. Looking now, they're down to 51 each, so that's not too bad. 51 for 12 gigabyte externals. Yeah, that's not that bad. Depending on brand, though. Because for some of them, I'd be like, absolutely not. But depending on some of the brands, yes. I don't understand how you're still losing power. Like, you should literally never lose power. This can hold 64 amps. Let's make sure I didn't like mess something up and this just isn't producing. But I checked it multiple times. It's hooked up. It's good to go. I don't know why they're losing power. I honestly, I couldn't tell you. They just cut out randomly. Maybe it was when I rewired this. Maybe I didn't turn them back on. I doubt it. Everything else is on. Weird. Anyways, we got fuel. Kind of. Oh, I know what it's doing. I think it's trying to fill up. Ooh. I think it's trying to fill up over here. Just the fuel. This one. Yep. And this is making just ever so little bit of cetane boosted diesel, which is fine. Yeah, just let it go. It'll cut off soon. Actually. Cut off fuel. And we'll add it back later. That way my fuel reserves will start to rise so I can use it. Beautiful. Alright. So that's done. Oxygen vent, do we know? We don't know oxygen vent. We obviously know heavy duty plates, and we don't know compressed meteoric plates. So we'll start with oxygen vent, because we know everything there. And that was in... compressed meteoric iron. We are filling out the number 3 vending machine right now. Some true progression is going through right now. Did we finish the rocket? No, we're waiting on integrated circuits. Let's go double check this, because this is not... haven't had to repair my clean room in a while, and it's starting to scare me, honestly. What's going on? Who am I missing? I wouldn't spend money on externals. They're mostly made of lower chip bins that weren't good enough for regular drive, and they're usually stuff in whatever. I don't use externals anyways. What do we got today? Working on Mars progression. What's up, Yasky? Welcome on in, brother. Hacking his way to Mars? Yeah, we're trying. We're trying. We're making really good progress though right now. So we got oxygen vent. We got to get our boosters, which is going to fill like 90% of this. We have this on autocraft. This is about to be on autocraft. I think I need to add rocket fins and nose cone. That's done, and we'll probably have to add small fuel canister. Otherwise, we'll have our ship being built. Now, these... Why are these stuck? Oh, they're over here. What happened? You. I wonder if we just filled with too much. Hold on. Okay, what does this want? You want fine copper wire, diode, 10 bolt, integrated logic circuit with circuit board. I don't think it wanted this. I think it wants this. Maybe we take that out as well. Yes? Happy? No? Electrum foil out? There we go, happy. Okay, so they just went to the same one at the same time. Can't do that. We're gonna have to find you a new home, buddy. No, I thought you went. What? What am I missing here? SMD resistors is what it's missing. And it doesn't want... It wants that. There we go. No, I don't think it just went. Do I not have you set up correctly or something, man? You want 10 volt. 10 volt diode, fine copper wire. There we go. And just to use what was already there. Wait, what am I missing here? $72. Electron foil, SMD transistor. What? What happened? This is a microchip. What? It's this. Ah, it needed to be a circuit assembler on 2. So I'm dumb. That wasn't gonna work anyways. And I don't have a circuit assembler on 2. Mars is easy titanium? Oh yeah, we already have the B for it. Seems there's no laying file for it. That's what I thought. Like I combed through that and it refused, man. It refused. Do I try to keep this B trait of recharging non-centivis nodes? I don't see when you're gonna really use that. Unless you already have some like builds in mind with that, but I don't see when you're gonna use that. Probably not worth it to compile own AE2 jar for it. Yeah. No, if it's something that we gotta change or edit the jar file, no. Probably not. I would love to know where it's at to change it for my own enjoyment. Yes, but is something distributable? Probably not. This might take a while. Let's go turn in a circuit assembler to 2 for now. You're on 2. Well, you know what? I guess you could be on 2 this entire time and it wouldn't bother anybody. Because the others aren't expecting a number when they run. Hello? Oh, 1. Oh, we have that. Gotta learn to read recipes. I have to learn to read recipes. I mean, it has the Freedom License AE. Yeah, but it's just about whether or not you actually want to get into, like, the dirty of it. I understand if it's not in a language file and it's like, I don't want to get into it. Absolutely. Oh, Yasky. You're new. Not new, but, like, you're new. You didn't hear. So, if you can figure out, you're doing coding, you're doing stuff like that. If you can figure out how to change this coloring right here to something lighter, like, kind of like the gray or the white, I'm willing to give anybody who can figure it out, it's nothing big, $5, right? I'm willing to Cash App or Venmo, or I know you're like in a different country, so I'm willing to try to make something work for you there. But it's not in the Lang file. We know that, like, if it's a regular interface, the name's fine, but the moment you give an actual name to it or a custom name, it disappears. Yeah, pull request with the code base. That's true. If we could figure it out, I would love for that to go into the main one. But this is only an issue if you're using the dark UI. Only an issue if you're using a dark UI. But maybe there could be some call to the lang file in order for us to get this. I don't know. I'm not a developer, not a coder. That's why I'm putting this out there for other people who would like to challenge themselves. And there's tons of other people who would love to know how to do that. Don't try to push yourself. Don't try to like center around it. If you got time, you want to fuck around and see if you can figure it out, dope, man. If not, it's all good. I ain't hurting on nothing. Did I teach it to make the compressed meteoric iron? Yeah. Oh, okay. So then this is ready to go. Time to fork AE and look at it closely. I hate Java though. Java was, when I was a kid, learning Java with MapleStory. It was fun. I wonder what I would think of it nowadays with a little bit more experience under my belt writing code. I wonder what it would be like to come back and mess with it again. Does this need EV? No, LUV. Okay, and that is a dual interface. Always mark whether they're a dual interface or a regular interface, guys. Unless you know what you're doing and you have your other ways of marking it. At the same time, it's like, I always do dual interfaces, so it's like if you're always doing dual interface, why mark it, you know? Sulfuric acid is getting too big. We should not have 100 mils sulfuric acid. I need to find out where else sulfuric acid is being put into. Not right now, though. Ooh, I sneezed. Tier 1 booster is a go. We need 2 of those, please. Still waiting on that keyboard? What's going on? Did I not set this one up correctly as well? Which one? This one? You got everything in there. Aluminum, 104 buttons, integrated logic circuit. We're missing the other 40 buttons. But it said it made them. That's not the issue, right? It just didn't give it 40 more buttons. Oh my god, y'all work so quick. 30 minutes later, we have it down. We already have a new fucking like line ready in the lang. That way we can change those. Push it! Just go. This one, you... Okay. And we'll worry about why that didn't work later. We could use another circuit assembler somewhere. I wonder if this stole some of it in order to make stuff. But interface too long didn't read. Rest of AUI text is reference. Yeah. So interface terminal with machines names isn't. Yep. For some reason, it's not referenced there, and it's not a color you can change in the lang file, where everything else is changed. But yes, color of text, specifically the color of the text that is in the interface terminal. Also the color of the text, like when you give terminals custom names. But let's just start with interface terminal for now. The GUI for interface with no name works fine. We can change this color. The moment you give it a custom name, it no longer gives it the correct color. Any reason for dark UI instead of transparent? Didn't know transparent was a thing, and I just haven't seen pictures of it. Dark mode is honestly what I like right now. Show me a picture of transparent and see what happens. AR2FC is fluid crafting. You're gonna have to look through to see about dual interfaces, but this is regular AE2. Let's put this honey drop away, and then let's keep going. All right, so boosters. Did I get boosters requested? What are you stuck on now? How is this entire craft just like eating shit? I don't get it. It's the same assembling machine as well. Do you have power? You do have power. What's the issue? There's the 40 buttons. What? Where did you come from? All VODs from Samsa have it. Check it for examples. Okay, we'll check it here in a minute. Okay, so what are you missing? Field generator we got. Heavy duty, keyboard display, computer case. EV clean room. Ah, got you. Gotcha. I hadn't completed that quest yet. Interesting. Well, I guess I made them and I never grabbed them. I just had them being made on the side. Okie dokie. So you can be canceled. Boosters are done. Rocket. It was on an assembler. Any assembler just needs a clean room. Got you. So CR. Is that not a dual interface? That is a regular interface, but we could just change that because I apparently never put anything in it. Guess I got ahead of myself. Grab another dual interface here. Slap that on this puppy. CRDIEV. Assembler on. We won't give it a number. This one, right? Yep. It's those, and then what else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different items, and then a bunch of soldering algorithms. What else am I missing? Not the buttons. Oh, there we go. I guess it wasn't 6 items. Oh, that was what it was making. Got it. Are you set up to correctly push this out? While we wait on this, let's go look at Samsavods real quick. Samsa... what is it? Cliffs of Greg. His cog run that he's got going on right now. I like his UI. Or not his UI, his font. Open up your inventory on one of these screens. We'll just sit and wait. He's got to open his inventory at some point. Yo, you got fiber? Nice, Yeski. How's the internet feeling? Check Baller VOD, okay. Hey, that looked cool. Open your UI. It's early game. He has to open it at some point. It has to open at some point. We wait. It has to open. Come on, you gotta swap to some block. $20 down, 6 up, and it's super stable and extreme. Hey, that's all that matters, brother. I ain't laughing. Get Streamlabs, get OBS, get whatever you want. Get streaming. Get your stuff done today. Oh, there. Oh, I like the text. I wish I could see an AE network for it, but I don't mind it. Maybe we might try it. And it did push it out. Okay, sorry. Samson doing no inventory run. You already set up OBS. If you are not one to want to deal like themes and all that, kind of like how I have like the stream starting, stream ending, and all that, I highly recommend Streamlabs. They just give you a lot of starting stuff to help you get started real quick. If you just want to start streaming and you want something lightweight, OBS. If you want all of the follow emotes and all that right off the bat, Streamlabs. He didn't update his UI for a while, so some stuff is missing transparent textures, but I'm using my own fixed version. That's good to know that it's that there's like an updated version for it. Okay, so let's get back to this. We have our rocket computer. Let's grab that. Rocket computer. Our boosters. That should be both of those done. Yep. Boosters, and that is done. Okay, so now we just got to make our actual rocket. So, what am I missing out of here? Oh, I only needed 10 apparently. 10. Jesus, I can't speak today, apparently. Alright, so let's do a nose cone if I don't have it, rocket fins, and a small fuel canister. We need those. Nose cone don't have. Rocket fins don't have. Small fuel canister don't have. Alright, easy peasy. Gonna do it raw? Hell yeah. Just get in there and start streaming, Yaski. The fucking Greg Tech community will rally around you. Y'all are awesome like that. I have no doubt. Okay, let's see. Tier 1, inverted red cage lamp, or we do this. Assembler on 4. Okay, and now I gotta teach it how to make the inverted cage lamp. Oh, you don't know how to make Illimar? Interesting. I should have a mixer on 8. Because I'm pretty sure I have one making other Illimar. I don't have a mixer on 8? What? Okay, well, I ain't doing the mixer recipe, I'll tell you that much. That can just get all up on out of here. We're doing this recipe right here. Bam. What? Oops. Wrong side. This one. Molecular assembler. Now I'm pretty sure the other one we grabbed was a molecular assembler as well. So pop that right there. Now if I need 10 nose coat. Okay, it's set up. It's good to go. Perfect. All right, so let's grab our nose cone that we got in here. Let's make our rocket fins now. What is that? An assembler on 6? 5. I'm just flying. Okay, let's get those requested. Rocket fins. I need 4. And we're about to have this done, and then we're gonna have to fuel it. But I think I can use cetane. I can use CBD for Mars, right? That's a tier 2 fuel. Hey, we already got everything in here. So an assembler on 2. Need to do some more streams. I'm bad at it. Hey, you can't beat yourself up about when you do and do not stream. Always think of it as a hobby. It's something you do for fun. And it's something, for me, it's something I do to be able to talk to and meet other people and talk to other people about Greg Tech, because there's like nobody else in my life I can talk to about Greg Tech, right? All are the people I talk to about Greg Tech, and it's what I do for over 8 hours a day. So I have a lot to say about it to a certain degree. But I used to be, the reason I say that is I used to beat myself up when I would like miss streams or I had to like cancel a stream or something like that. Then I realized that it made me view streaming negatively. Literally, I didn't want to stream because I was just like, I'm only gonna do it for a day and then we're gonna take a day off. Like I had the bad like negative like headspace. So don't ever look at it badly. The days you do stream, be proud of them. And the days you don't, if you had wanted to and you just didn't get to it, just say you're gonna do better for the next day and try to do better. That's the important thing, is to make sure you are always trying, at least trying. Mike was good at testing, bandwidth fine. I think you'll be fine, brother. Don't worry about your mic. All that mattered was that your internet was stable. Start streaming. Shitty mics and like bad quality can all be overcome with time and with patience, and especially if you're a funny streamer, you're a funny guy, and you got cool, smart, funny things to say, people will rally behind you. Before you know it, your stream's gonna be like, here's some fucking subs. Go get a better computer, you asshole. Stream will help you out. Stream will be there for you, but you gotta start. You gotta show them that you're there first. Thankfully, I can yap about Greg Tech with my friend. I can yap about Greg Tech with my spouse. Does your spouse play Greg Tech as well, or does she just listen? I'm low-key jealous of Kat and Vin, because I'm pretty sure they're either husband and wife or boyfriend girlfriend. I don't actually know on that, but they play together. It's really cute, and I'm just like, that's couple shit right there. Just listens, fair. Hey, there he is. What up, Vin? Almost 10 years married. Dude, hella jealous. When I would raid lead for WoW, we had a married couple that was healer DPS, and I would have to get on to her as a healer because he would have way more healing than like other people, and tanks would go down. I'd be like, hey, I get it. He's a great, wonderful, amazing guy. I need you to pay attention to the tank. If he dies, he dies. I need you to pay attention to the tank. But she played RimWorld with me? Hey, that's fun. That's fun stuff. I'm sorry, I'm yapping. I'll keep crafting. Just yell at me if I start yapping too much. That's some like couple goals shit. I would love to have a significant other play this game with me. And then we need an assembler. Did that need a specific number? 2? Assembler on 2. Vin, are you gonna be streaming tonight? Am I gonna be giving all these beautiful people off to y'all tonight? Or are we gonna go find some unsuspecting victim tonight and drop everybody off? You can't split up WoW couples in raids. I didn't split them up. They were in the same group. I was just like, quit healing him so much. Because sometimes he would get in really bad spots, and it was like, you need to die, and then I'm going to go talk to you about your death. And then she would save him, and I was like, God damn it, you two. It's a Bonnie and Clyde over here, and I need you to knock your shit off. Some of them. Keep your yapping. Some of them, cat. Some of them. It really depends on the couple. If they haven't met in real life, this is normally my defining factor. Is if they haven't met in real life, they can tend to be a tad cringe to unbearable at times. If the couple has met in real life and they have actual, like, I don't want to say real grounds. That's kind of like putting off e-dating, because it can happen. You can find love. You can find love anywhere, guys. Like literally anywhere. But I feel like once you've met in real life and you've kind of solidified it a little bit more than just online dating, that's generally when people tend to relax and kind of chill out. You know what I mean? Seems like people meeting IRL from games is more common in the US than in Europe. Maybe. Is it? Is it not as heard of in the UK as it is in US? Now, I say that coming from World of Warcraft, where it was very common for people to meet up in World of Warcraft. Raids, guilds would meet up together at, like, cons, and generally you met people that way. I've definitely heard of people meeting over Discord and meeting up. I mean, you name it. UK isn't Europe. Oh, that's true. That is an entire country. It was one of those cringe WoW couples back in the day. I realized the error of my ways. Hey, we all make our mistakes. I had a cringe relationship on MapleStory, brother. I was right there with you. I had a relationship on MapleStory, on a MapleStory private server, to make it even smaller. MapleStory private server that lasted a week. Because I was a kid, and then I stopped playing on that private server. MapleStory, oh god, yes sir. Yes, sir. I'm bringing out the old memories right now. The old memories that you wish you could forget. No. They're here today. They're here to stay. We need 2 rocket engine. Wait, is that an upgraded? It's a tier 1 rocket engine. Okay. People in the US have no issue driving for 4,000 kilometers or in. Dude, 58,000 burgers. I don't even gotta drive. I'll just eat that. It's usually not as easy to just jump in a car and drive 5 countries away. Fair enough. But my older children... Look, I'm almost 30. I will forever... Maybe not proudly fly that MapleStory flag, but MapleStory was definitely a part of my childhood. And it'll forever be a game that I pull out of the old nostalgia pocket. And I'm like, hey, I still want to go back and play some of the private servers. I just recently went on a MapleStory kick. I think it was right before... When was I playing it? I was playing it off stream. But I got to like level 120 on a brand new character. And then I was like, okay, I'm done. 100 km and totally different language. Oh yeah, that's true. Y'all have a lot of different cultures that are like kind of closely smacked together right there in the European region. That game is very predatorially monetized these days from what I've heard. I mean, it's Nexon. Are you surprised? Let's get these requested and then we can yap. Because I think this is the last thing I need. It's just 3 of these. From when I played it, MapleStory, right? From when I played it, Cash Shop wasn't looking too bad. But here's what I'll tell you with like pets, right? For anybody who's played MapleStory, you know what pets do. For anybody who doesn't play MapleStory, I'll tell y'all real quick. I'll give you the TLDR. So pets in MapleStory have abilities you can put on them, right? On top of them, just MapleStory being kind of like a cosmetic game in a way. You pick up items very slow as a normal character. You gotta like mash your Z button or hold it down. It's all very slow, very tedious. So you get pets. Pets can do auto pickup. Pets can do auto buff. Pets can do like auto HP. When your HP falls below a certain percentage that you set, they will use a potion that you designate and they'll keep you up. They're great. They're amazing. On average, for me to get, they also pick up stuff very fast. From what I'd done, for me to get a pet that I wanted, and for the stuff that I wanted on him, including like auto buff, pick up, walk around, go to different stuff, make sure he could do the whole 9 yards, I think I'd come out to about 10 to 12 bucks. Not that bad. But here's the kicker. He goes away in 90 days. And he doesn't fully go away. He just, because think of him as just like becoming a husk of himself. You have to go into the cash shop and you have to spend, I think it was $5. Could be less. It's not more than 5. You have to buy a potion of life and it gives them another 90 days. They don't lose any of the abilities you bought them. They don't lose anything like that, but you essentially have to spend another like $5 every 90 days to keep your pet up and keep using him. So, and that's everywhere. That's with everything. Everything only lasts a certain amount of time, and then you have to go buy it again. I don't think I ever saw a pet in MapleStory, really. I know when I was younger, like Cash Shop, I barely saw Cash Shop purchases. People were not as inclined to put money into it as they are nowadays, where like microtransactions are very are in a lot of games. Sorry, I couldn't speak. It was still kind of unheard of back in the day, where like subscription was more of king. You paid your subscription fee and then you got in to do everything that you wanted. Microtransactions were still looked at very weirdly. We needed a rocket engine. I was basically playing to play with the kids, but I think I got to level 45 or so. Oh, that's cool. That's dope. So you got a little ways in. 45 back in the day. If you were playing over 10 years ago, 45 and MapleStory back in the day was like 200 was cap, but dude, I don't think I got above like 90 as a kid, and that was with me playing for a while. The game was killer back in the day. I think it's nose cone, lander, Oh, I need a chest. I see. I was like, there's a lot of open holes and we're not going to be able to fill them all. Conundrum, a problem. Where did they go? There they are. This... There? There? Oh. Where did my gold chest just go? Hello? I'm not crazy, right? It just ate the gold chest? Just completely ate that gold chest. Alright, we'll be careful this time. Give me that back, please. Where's my boosters? Uh-oh. Give me that all back, please. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. It literally just ate a thing. I think it'll eat the rest of it. We're going to pull all of this back out one by one. Boosto. Oh, they're there. Hey. There it is. Here too. Oh, I can't set it down. I guess I gotta get the launch pad, huh? I'm compiling the black title interface. Hopefully it works. Oh, shit. You want white. He says, oh no. Let's just see what happens. The main thing is if you actually get the text color change, we're on board, baby. We're golden. Fuck yeah, give me that hacky fix. I don't give a shit. Give me that shit. Oh, I accidentally made this leaf. Hey, that's hello? I have it on me? Maybe, oh, you know what? Maybe we gotta do this. What if I do this? Okay, tier 2 rocket. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that later. So with this being built, one of the other things I think we have to do is... Oh, before I can go to Mars, I need to craft a few more things. I don't need those. Do I have to make a space station to go to Mars? No, right? Oh, this. Greatly reducing, you teleport directly to the receiving launch pad. It acts as an early teleport option if you don't like the magical solutions. You will need to set up a rocket launch pad with launch controller and possibly a fuel loader on either side. Oh, so if I do launch controller, I will essentially just... I set up a launch pad here and on the other side, and then instead of doing the launch, it's a quick teleport over to Mars without all like the nitty gritty up in the air. This fix would mess up the normal AE2 interface. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I know that's the fact. That's why I only want this for like me and then maybe anybody else who's using Dark UI if they want that. But I also don't know if we're allowed to distribute it. So if anybody told us to stop, I'd probably say okay. And then, yeah, it's going to fuck with the original one. So it's really only for people using either Dark UI or if you show us how to do it ourselves, for people who want it for transparent. I can. Oh, okay. I'm not going to go on CurseForge or anything and upload it, but just cycle it within the Discord, you know? So do I need to do this now? I was just going to make a home over there. Slash... Oh, Dell home keys. I think I'm just gonna try to launch over there. I need thermal cloth. That's the only other thing we need. Now, I'm almost positive we already have silicone rubber on... Yeah. Probably start fixing text tomorrow and laying files for transparent UI. Hell yeah. You can make it start looking better. You can change all the colors you want. I'm glad I could show you where that's done, dude. I just happened to figure it out, happened to open up the lang file and look at it, and I was like, look at that. Okay, so this is going to want an assembler on 4 different assemblers, all on EV. Just in case I don't have them. We're just going to go ahead and request them now. Yep. Yep. Go ahead and just make me 4 of those. Start. Alright, so let's start with the beginning one. Let's get them all added in like they are supposed to be. Perfect. You don't know how to make thermal cloth, so I've got to teach you. Interesting. If why did it give me 24? Stop! I just want you to go back to normal! Anyways. I legitimately can't, like... I see what it's doing, and I wish it wouldn't do that. That was annoying. Can't wait to see the towers launching at it. We don't have that built yet. Maybe one day, but we're just gonna do a normal launch today. But I'll get my best builder on our new space launch station. Okay. Okay. So what don't we have here? woven cloth is done. Aluminum foil. Okay, you don't have aluminum foil. Let's teach you aluminum foil real quick, which is going to be a bender on 10. Dope. Meteoric string is going to be long rod through a wire mill. Like a specific thing on a wire mill? No. Long rod is going to be rod with a forge hammer. Rod is going to be an extruder. Okay. Rod. Forge hammer. Wire mill. I want to use an EV wire mill. I don't think it matters. It just wants HV, but that'll cut it from, what, 30 seconds to 15 here? Yeah, that's perfect. I'm so disappointed. I'm sorry, brother. We haven't had any time to make it, and it would be like the tiniest little thing. I'll make sure we have something grand ready for the tier 3 rocket launch. Promise. I'll even use world edit with it. So we'll make something good, don't you worry. Oh, I forgot to put the aluminum foil in there. Bending on 10 with all the others. And then you are going to be an assembler on 1. Has to be HV plus. We're just going to use this. Okay, that's thermal cloth. Oh, and I already taught him meteoric string. So, like, realistically, I just gotta go throw this in the correct assembler. I got an EV assembler for 5. Beautiful. We're out of patterns. It's a good thing I made more. Yo, I restocked this. We've done over 64 patterns today. That's kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Kind of insane. Alright. So, shirt needs 8. We need... I think we had a hiccup there for a second. Wait. Oh, yeah. We don't need 2, just 1. And this is going to be number 4, so feetsies. We need 2 assemblers. I think no matter what, I need 2 assemblers. But I gotta upgrade to EV. The circuit assembler in an assembly machine. Alright. So that'll be my thermal padding. I think I'm gonna slash BQ. Hurl. I'm gonna auto-complete that quest real quick. Like slash BQ underscore admin. There we go, that's what I needed. Oh, no. I don't want to edit it like that. I just want to finish it. Oh, no, 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 no. Nothing like this.